Okay, so what I want to do, all right, let's see where we're at. We're 5 out of 11. So next up, we're going to go. We got that stuff discovered. We still have to discover Nampa. Well, I might just drive over to Nampa. That may be what I do. I might just drop down here into Boise in my international, then drive over to Nampa. Maybe we'll grab potatoes. That's what I can do. Grab potatoes. Oh, I was about to say though, I need to get from Boise to Twin Falls though. Let's see what's available. So we're going to go Boise, Twin Falls to Pocatello, then Pocatello to Idaho Falls. And I think Idaho Falls, let me see what the special transports are. Idaho Falls. Yeah, so that, okay. We got Boise, Twin Falls, and Idaho Falls for the special transports. So I do want to do at least one of those. I just don't know what the destination cities are for each one of them. We'll find out. And for that, we'll use the max. So let's go ahead and do our international. We'll go from Boise to Twin Falls. So I can always pop back into Boise or Ontario and hit Nampa real quick. Although, you know, I do have to hit Nampa anyway for the contract. So I'm going to have to come back from somewhere. All right, anyway, Boise to Twin Falls. Let's do this in our international. So let's go ahead. I need to switch here then. Actually, I want driver manager. Where did I say I had my... I think it's Utah. I got my international. Yep, there it is. So we want to get back to Boise here. Actually, yeah, I want to go right back there because I need to repair my international. That actually has more damage to it. All right, so let's go to Boise. Oh, for God's sakes, go to Boise. There we go. And I looked at Thursday. I was looking at some of the Freightliner mods. I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's one that's the Argosy, and the other one is the Cascadia. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll put both of those on. Now I realized, wait a minute, they're not going to be updated for 138 yet. So I'm like, crap. Well, so much for doing Freightliner today. So I don't want to throw mods in that aren't updated and stuff like that. It just cause all sorts of issues. So we'll do Freightliner another day. But I do want to try out the Cascadia. Okay, I need that open. Thank you, because I got to find... Yeah, there we go. If I do this, will I fall? It just freezes the game up. Yeah, see, I noticed this the most. Just when I'm going to teleport into cities and other places now, it takes so much longer for it to load up now. For all the visuals to load up. don't think I have this window down. Oop. There you go. We'll just roll that window down. Oh, now I don't want configurator. I want repair. I know, go ahead. Load the inventory items. Go ahead. I just want some service. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, the wheels. The wheels had the most. All right. So not too bad. Okay, new set of treads on there. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Fuel. I'll need fuel. I think right across here, right? Yep. So let's go ahead, pop on across there. And we'll go get some fuel here. Yeah, see, I'm really hesitating there. I guess I probably should do this too to make sure I go the right way.
Ready to roll.
Let me see here. Oh, 1 mile, 2 minutes. Yeah, see, it's going to be the same there because that is the destination. Oh, see, yeah, see, all of a sudden I started dropping frames for some reason. So that may not have been the game. That may have just been a little network hiccup there.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, that was a hiccup, it looks like.
Turn right.
God, I ate lunch before I started streaming here, and I still feel hungry. I don't understand that. Oh, so the Mac's got the window out there, too. It says praising international on Thursday because, ooh, look at that. The international window's a bit bigger than the Mac was.
Keep left.
You know what? I'm going to go right in here. I can get over here because that's exactly what this lane is for, actually, is a turning lane. Well, now we don't have to sleep. I got nothing to weigh, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do want gas here, so let's pull up over here. It doesn't look like I'm dropping frames anymore, but I am definitely getting some freezes here. Alright, let's fill this puppy up, then we can see what job we can get us to Twin Falls. Tank is full. Alright. So let's do this. Job market. Oh, wow. A triple reservoir tank. Ooh, but no, that's not where we want to go. We're going to go to Twin Falls. Here we go. Home accessories. Oh, boy, that's exciting. Oh, my God. Is that the only thing that's going to Twin Falls? We really need some more jobs here for external market. Or for the... the external market. Or the cargo market. External markets with my own trailer. I think, right? Yeah, something to that effect. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do. Home accessories to Twin Falls. Let's go ahead and do it. Where's the special transports? They should be showing up here, shouldn't they? Oh, you know what? I'm in the external market. That's why. All right, let me begin delivery here. At least if I could take computers or something. But jeez, Louise. All right, Twin Falls. No, I probably won't be able. Well, I'm going to look at the job market anyway. I think, yeah, I should be able to look at the job market, even though I've taken this one now. Oh God, come on, ATS. See, this is exactly why I'll never throw pro mods on my profiles here. I'm impatient enough with it loading as a vanilla game for the most part. Where the hell did you? I was about to say, where'd the gas station go?
Okay, here we go.
I heard me pay the attendant there. All right, so let me see this. Boop 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 boop. Actually, I guess I don't need the lights on. Here we go. To Grangeville. All right. That's actually a pretty good 188 miles. I guess that seems to be like a pretty fair distance for special transport, but I guess it's not too out of the ordinary. 188 miles. Yeah, I guess it's that actually might be one of the shorter ones. I wonder now. I don't think it looks long, but then when I think about it, it's like, oh, maybe it's not that long compared to what some of the other ones are. So it's Boise to Grangeville. Let me mark that down. I haven't done any in Utah either. Oh, God. Fat finger. All right, there we go. So we're going to go Boise to Twin Falls. We took care of cruising in Lewiston and Boise. Boop. All right, so let's make sure we get that off. So we'll hit up Twin Falls, then Pocatello, Idaho Falls, and that'll just leave Ketchum, Salmon, and Nampa. All right. Gotta figure out what I'll be doing. Okay, let's, yeah, I was about to hit set GPS, but that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's go. I gotta wait for this blessed traffic here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That's a decent horn. Nah, I made you stop.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Gotta take advantage of the AI whenever we have a chance here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, says something on there. Factory outlet. Something. I think this is factory outlet. Boise factory outlet. That's what it says. I hate traffic lights. So I'm sure I have to get in the right lane, right? Yep. Okay. I want that one on. Ooh. Guess I'm going to need that one on for the moment.
Go straight on.
Oh boy. Don't want to bang up my newly repaired truck. Ooh, ah. Dudes! Oh, for Christ's sakes, are you serious? Get it out of the way. For God's sakes. Idiots.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Not like I had much of a choice there.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
As soon as Jeff lets me through here. Am I going this way? I guess I'm going in this way.
Finally, we are here.
That'll be enough out of you, Sky. Ooh. Thought it stopped. Little pup trailer going on here.
Time to
Oh, that was almost perfect. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go.
turn right.
There actually shouldn't be any traffic coming out of here, I would think. Wouldn't be any.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Out here is where the traffic will be. Oh. Now that I'm halfway out in the road anyway.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn
Just
left.
missed the light. Eek. That's a little bit over there, huh? Gotta get to Salmon so I can get my garage here and get my trailer. Actually, I gotta get a new truck. New truck. Gotta see what the other dealerships are here. Let's see what I want. It's probably going to be... Well, I gotta see how many... I've only got one Mac. I've only got the one International. I think I only have one Volvo. My blinker should still be on, yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. I had the green. The way they have the traffic lights aren't exactly accurate to how they function in real life here, so it always throws me off sometimes. Always sometimes throws me off. Something to that effect. Station wagon. I haven't seen one of them in a long time. I'm trying to think, I don't think my parents ever owned a station wagon. We owned a van. It wasn't a conversion van. It was a pretty basic van. But that's what we used to travel the country in, was that van. I don't even remember what make it was. My dad was always a Dodge man, so I'm assuming it was some type of Dodge van. It was blue and white, as I recall. It had like orange seats in the back that you could actually, the way that it was set up, it was like seating around the back end. And the cushion, they were cushions. They were cushions that you could move. And the fabric on the cushions was orange, as I remember. Move it over. And you used to...
Left, and then turn left.
And the way it worked is that you could actually spread them out.
Turn left.
There's like a little... I think if there's a little table or something, how it was, because it wasn't on the floor of the van. They were raised, and then you could get, there were more cushions underneath. There was like storage underneath, and I think there were boards or something. You could set up like a frame across, and then put all the extra cushions and stuff around, and just make it like one big giant bed in the back. So when my parents used to take us on the cross country trips for every summer vacation, they used to get up at like the crack of dawn, like 3 or 4 in the morning. Of course, my brother and I would still be sleeping, so they would just carry us right out to the van. They'd already have the cushions spread out for beds, just throw us in there, and they'd get on the road and go. We would just be sleeping until they stopped somewhere for breakfast, and it was breakfast time, and we'd be like 3 states away by then. Those are some of the days that I miss. I miss those days like you wouldn't believe. Because my mom being a teacher, my mom was a teacher, so she would have all summer off. My dad was a postal worker, so he would work his vacation to where he would get almost 2 weeks with his normal days off, and then I think they would get a rotating 3-day weekend. He would work it to where he would basically get almost two full weeks off, 14 days off. And so that's what we would do. We would just travel the country for those 2 weeks, go camping. The old little Coleman pop-up camper. They used to have on the side of the camper a map of the United States. I think it was a magnetic map, if I'm not mistaken. And every state you visited, I think this was something that the KOAs did. You picked up like the base map. And you would stick it to the side of side of your camper, and then every state you visited, you would go to one of the campgrounds and buy a magnetic version of that state you were in, and then you would stick it to the side. That way you have something to show where each state you stayed in at one of the campgrounds. And that thing was pretty full. I mean, we pretty much went through over the years that we did that. Went through almost every state we stayed at. California we never did. I don't think we did anything on the Pacific Northwest either. I mean, Arizona I think was the farthest, or New Mexico. Might have gone to New Mexico. It was the farthest in the Southwest we did. Trying to think if we ever did Montana. We might have done at least one of the Dakotas. But I think from the southwest, New Mexico was as farthest we got. I'm trying to think. Colorado. If we did Idaho. Well, I don't know if we ever did Idaho. I know we didn't do California, Washington, or Oregon. I don't think we ever did. I don't think we ever did Michigan or Montana. How fast am I going here? About 60. I'm going about 60 right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, go, go, go. Wow, okay. Alright, let's lock that in the cruise. I don't remember if we ever did Four Corners when I was a kid. When my wife and I went out there before we got married, that's when we did Four Corners out there. That's something I would love to do. Of course, we did the East Coast because we went to Disney World a couple of times. I think once before my sister was born, or she was a baby. She may have been a baby the first time we went, and then we went when she was like maybe 2, and that's. And actually, I think that second trip she ended up falling out of the carriage and cracking her front tooth. Which my dad was beside himself when that happened.
Go straight on.
But my sister was always an escape artist with that carriage, because I remember one time when I was at a paper route, and my mom used to walk my sister around in the carriage as I was going around collecting for the weekly collections. Oh, scenic overlook. Ooh, crap. While we're here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
While we're here. Oosh, where are we? I don't even know where I'm at right now. Oh, we're almost in Twin Falls. Okay. Sweet. Wow, that actually didn't take long. Well, let's take a look at this one. Let me, hold on. Let me get out here. Let me see. Ooh, the Idaho Canyon. All right, let's see what this is here. Oh, I got to turn the engine off. The Perrine Memorial Bridge. Wow, look at that view. Oh, look at that. There's somebody paragliding. Got the falls down there. My God, if they do this for Colorado, oh my God, there would be 10. There would be like 20 in Colorado. Because you got Garden of the Gods, Seven Falls. So you got to do this in Utah for Oh, there's a national monument in Utah, Wyoming. There's Devil's Tower, but yeah, there's quite a bit. Cave of the Winds. Man, this is a long ass cinematic. There we go. Nice. All right, 3 of them done. But yeah, I was saying, yeah, when I was out one day collecting for the paper route, I'd gone up to a house and to start, to go knock on the door, and I just happened to turn around and turn and look back at my mother and sister. I saw her sprawled out on the pavement. So she had worked her way out of the carriage and just fell flat on her back on the sidewalk. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, we did most, probably every state, I think, on the east of the Appalachians. Most of the plains and Midwest we did. I remember when we stayed in Kansas, the ground would get so dry that it would actually crack. Not the pavement or anything, but like the dirt, the ground itself would actually crack. Because I remember we were at the campground and around the playground, and the cracks would be, you could basically stick your fist down some of these cracks. They were that big. It was just amazing. It was just very hot and dry there. But I remember the one campground we stayed at, because we hit Kansas a couple of times. It was the same campground. It had one. I remember the playground there, or at least I remember the slide. It was a metal slide, and there was no I mean, the ground is completely flat for miles. It's just all dirt and scrub brush. And then, outside in the campground was just the playground area with no covering, no nothing. And it was a metal slide. So, of course, this was the middle of the summer. It's 90, 100 degrees out. And that slide, complete metal, it would literally burn the flesh off your body. You couldn't actually use the slide during the day because it would just get so hot. And that's what I remember. I remember just all around the playground, the ground was so dry, it would just form these huge, massive cracks that would be, run for hundreds of feet and everything. And there would be like dozens of them all over. And I don't remember the event specifically, but my parents told me that the one time we were there, I was playing with a little girl. And she had gone up the slide and actually fallen off the top of the slide and cracked her head open there. I don't remember. I sort of remember like the aftermath with her parents there, and I think I remember her dad holding her head and took his hand away and there's blood on his hand. I think that's really the only memory I have of that incident. I'm trying to remember. I think she was like a brown-haired little girl, if I remember. I'm trying to think how old we were. We were like,
keep left.
God, was my brother even born then? I wonder. I think my brother might have been. So my brother was 4 or 5. I would have been like 9 or 10. I think I was actually younger than that. So my brother may have been a baby at the time, which means I would have been 5 or 6. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And I remember one time we were pulling up to a campground. I forget what state it was in.
Go straight on.
What the heck was that? Is that coming from the church? What the heck was that? Right there, I thought, wait a minute, am I late for this job? Sounded like that was coming from the church. Okay.
Go straight on.
But yeah, I don't remember what state we were in, but it was nighttime. We were pulling into the campground. It was a torrential downpour, and this is when we had the van. Absolute torrential downpour, and we had our dog with us. We took our dog with us. He was just like a mutt, an all black mutt that my dad actually picked up from a military. From somebody who was in the military, like the Army or Air Force guy, when he used to deliver to one of the bases. And my mom used to teach on one of the Air Force bases in New Jersey. And so I think the guy was getting shipped overseas or something as part of his tour of duty and stuff, and they couldn't keep the dog. Or he was being transferred, whatever it was. They had to get rid of the dog, so...
Keep right, and then turn right.
So it ended up, my dad ended up taking the dog. So he became our family pet, and we take him with us on our vacations. And I remember at this particular campground, it was absolutely pouring down rain. And the campsite we got was elevated. You had the main campground road. And of course, these are all dirt roads and stuff. Nothing is paved. And the campsite we had to go up the hill. Like the entrance to the campsite was up a hill. And my dad trying to get the van up there with a camper on, it was absolute mud. It was like, and my mom and dad were like, "You gotta be kidding us." They gave us this campsite in the pouring rain. It was ridiculous. But we managed to get up there and we did it. And then when we were leaving, I don't know if it was an overnight stay or if we had stayed there a couple of days. Like I said, I don't remember at all what state it was in. But as we were leaving, my dad had the dog in his lap as we were starting to, pull out head out of the campground. We were still in the campground, but we were leaving the campground. He had the driver's side window down, and something caught the dog's attention. And he just leaped right out of the van, right out of the window. And oh my God! Look how this freaking guy parked. All right, I'm going to have to go this way. So, of course, my dad jumps out of the van to go after him. But that dog was an escape artist, too. He would just take off and go. And he did that when we were at Gettysburg one year. We had him at Gettysburg, and he slipped his leash. And he just took off. And we ended up losing him. We lost him. And we had to spend at least probably 2 or 3 hours trying to find him out in the battlefields of Gettysburg. And we eventually found him in a ditch. A ditch that had some water in it because he had just run for hours. And of course, in the middle of the summer, it's hot out there. And you're out in the middle of open fields where these battles took place. And he had just laid down in the water in the ditch. Waiting for us. It's amazing that we ever found him. I can't believe we actually found him. But yeah, those were some of our adventures across country during our summer vacations. So I'm hoping to at least at some point be able to get the kids out to Colorado, get them to see the Grand Canyon and see some of go out there, see the Painted Desert, Pikes Peak. Hopefully one of these days. All right, along the Snake River, 2 out of 4. We are good. Sweet. That should give us number 6. Yes, indeedly do. Okay, let's see what's up next. Boise, that was Boise. Ooh, come here. Boise to Twin Falls. Boom. So now we're going to go to Pocatello. Pocatello up next here. Curiosity. Let me see what the... Oh, here we go. This goes to Nampa. Ooh. So I might... What is that, 145 miles? That would be perfect. Take a special transport to Nampa, and that would take care of Nampa with my Mac. Yeah, I think we may do that. I may end up doing that. I gotta remember. So I'll take the Mac down here to Twin Falls, and then we'll take a special transport back to Nampa. And I'll take care of that. Ooh, yes. All right. Anyway, we gotta get to Pocatello here. So let's go ahead and do that. Although that won't qualify for the World of Trucks, though, will it? Because it's got to be an external contract. Damn it! I wish they would put special transport into the external market. Ketchum. We do have to hit Ketchum up. How long is this? 60 miles? Yeah. We're going to have to hit Ketchum from somewhere else then, because that is too short a job. Smart enough to keep an eye on that now. Elko, Idaho Falls. No, I don't want to go to Idaho Falls. I got to go to Pocatello. And already Idaho Falls is too... If we're going to Idaho Falls, it's too long. Come on, you can't tell me you don't have anything to Pocatello here for World of Trucks. Oh, you're killing me. Killing me. So I might have to do that with a freight market contract, huh? Is there anything coming from Pocatello? Going to Pocatello? There is nothing. How do we... Alright, how do I get to Pocatello? We gotta get to Pocatello. How do we get from Twin Falls to Pocatello if there are no jobs to take us there? Twin Falls to Idaho Falls, so it would be in between this. Are you serious? Here we go. Twin Falls to Pocatello. We got one. Construction houses. Wee-wee. All right, let's go take that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to argue. We got it. All right. There we go. A little something different, too. The construction of the mobile home, essentially. Actually, these are sort of like the construction site offices is what they really are, I think. Okay, not bad. Not even 2 hours in, and we've gotten quite a bit accomplished so far. Of course, I'm not putzing around as much as I was doing Thursday either. We gotta figure out how we can get to Colorado.
Let's do this.
For a vacation. All right, off we go. I think that trailer changed. I don't think that's the same trailer that was there when I stopped.
Turn left.
Nope, there's traffic here. Okay. Ooh. That was laggy as all get out. Yeah, a bit of lag going on here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, 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 well, the light screen. Let's go. I hear a train. Oh, there it goes. It just crossed. All right.
Keep right, and then turn
Keep
right.
right. Okay. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Come on.
Turn right.
Dude, of course you're going straight. Oh my god, dude.
Keep right.
Goodness. At least I'm not falling asleep. That's one thing I was worried about. I would just start nodding off here. But I've got, I think, enough adrenaline in me to keep me going here. I guess I can throw beacons on for the construction houses. They should be beacon worthy, I would think.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Of course. Oh, Mac truck. Okay, good. I was about to say, I completely forgot about that. So we got International and Mac here. Nice.
Turn left.
I was going to use a Volvo. Volvo dealer. There is one more dealer here. I think it's in Twin Falls, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see, is there a recruitment center in here? I guess I ought to. Alright, there's the Mac dealer. Let me, actually I would have to hit escape. Okay. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Okay. Yep, so we got a recruitment center we can take a peek at coming out. So we'll come out this way. Go north when we come out for this. Yep, there we go. See, now that's the way the lights should work. Yeah, I am getting some laggies here. Oh, there's a little strip there that didn't get discovered. Thank God there's no map maker achievement for ATS. Boy, that doing that one for ATS was just, oh my God, that was brutal. Brutal.
Turn right.
Although I do want to get 100% map
Turn
completion,
right.
at least on one profile in ATS. Just to do it anyway.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Okay, oh, my trailer's way back here. Take a look at where she's at. Where is she? Oh, there they are. Okay, perfect. Yeah, see, this is sort of like the office trailer. The foreman's office.
Drive safe.
I guess this is just a regular trailer. I guess this isn't really beacon worthy. Oh, yeah, we're heading that way anyway. Sweet mother of pearl. All right. Is somebody having a party?
Turn left.
Well, looks like somebody's having a party out there. I'd have to go to dev cam. You get a closer view. Potty, potty, potty. Potty, potty. Potty, potty, potty. Just had Aaron's 15th birthday party last week. That's why I didn't stream last week, because we had the party. That certainly made me miss my dad, that's for sure, though. Not having him there.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
This recruitment agency. Let's go.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I will after the light changes back for me there, Sky. Nope, 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 nope. Not reverse. Tell you, as much as I love my W900, because that was the first truck I started driving in this game, I really enjoy driving all these vehicles, but especially the new ones. It's been a pleasure driving the Volvo, Mac, and International here. Oh, God.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Not sure what I was doing there. I wasn't thinking. Okay, they're waiting for me. Thank you. Oh, turn that blinker off too. Thanks. Northland, huh? Yeah, that's what this sign. Yeah, it's pretty much how the shopping center signs are generally set up. Dance for Pedro.
Go straight on.
As much as I'd love to get some scenic views of the cities here, I cannot drive in that mode in the city like that. No, sir. Yeah, see that? Man, that's a view in real life, I'm telling you. Fillmore Street, Bridgeview Boulevard. Come up to a giant canyon like that. So what is this? Hold on, let me see here. This is the IB Perrine. Oh, Snake River. Okay, so that's the Snake River down there. I was wondering when we'd come across the Snake River. There it is down there. Man, this area kind of rivals the Grand Canyon. You know, I gotta look for a scenic. See, there's this pool. Yeah, scenic overlook there.
Right.
Imagine there would have been something there. Let me check to see if there's any scenic. Oh, for Christ's sakes, we just passed one. Or no, we did that one. Did I do that one? No, I don't think I did that one. I did 3 of them. I don't know if I did that one. I might just have to port over there and hit that. Let's make sure. Oh, see, there's one. Oh, see, there's one down there. Yeah, I'm going to have to double check that one. Let's see. Let's see which ones I hit 3. Nothing there. So we hit that one. That was 1. Oh, did we miss that part of road? Yep. So hit that one. That was 1. Boise there was 2. Yeah, so I had to do that one then. So I got 3. I didn't do any here in the north of the 45th parallel. I don't think there was any along this way. Oh yeah, I did do that one. That's right, because I had the trailer and I had to spin around for that because I passed it. All right, yeah, I did that one. So we just got a view of that side of the canyon, that's all. Oh my god, yeah, that was the wrong time to do that. I have to make sure I get my truck straightened out here. And when we finally get to the East Coast, we'll have south of the border in South Carolina. That'll be interesting to see. See all the billboards as you're traveling down south on the interstate. I'm trying to think. They start out a fair distance. I'm trying to think which state they actually start the south of the border billboards in. And there's billboard, and I'm talking like 100 miles out. They do it. There's none in Jersey. None in Delaware. I think it starts Virginia. I think once you hit Virginia, is when the south of the border billboards start. Oh, what's this? I thought I saw flashing lights, but I think it's just a graphical glitch. The render distance. The flat part of Idaho. There's a rest area over there. Alright. We should be actually how much rest? Oh, okay. I got 8.5 hours before I have to rest. We are fine with that then. I did want to see if there's any more sightseeing spots before I hit there. Nope. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in Pocatello we need to discover. I didn't think so. Yeah, there wasn't anything here. It's when we get into Idaho Falls. See, the problem is, I don't think, Idaho Falls might not, Pocatello to Idaho Falls might be too short to qualify for the contract. But, yep, we got the recruitment center and we got the dealership. All right, so we'll discover those. Here's where I'd love to be able to turn the radio on and just blast some cruising music here. Yeah, Twitch isn't going to like that too much anymore.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Got it. Of course, I'd never be able to hear the GPS if I did that.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
Do the engine brake here.
Turn right.
Anybody coming? Nope, we're good. Don't you dare, officer. All right, 7 out of 11.
Go straight on.
Itchy legs. Oh, there we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I forgot to mark Nampa as the Idaho Falls destination. All right, we'll park her there. Do this first, though. I do want to do that before I forget Nampa. Idaho Falls to Nampa. And then when we get to Twin Falls, we'll figure out where that is. We got Twin Falls to Pocatello. So we'll just have Pocatello to Idaho Falls left. At least it'll be a short trip, so it won't take up too much time. Threading the needle here, huh? I hear the train coming. Ooh. I didn't straighten that out in time. There we go, that's better. A little bit more that way. There we go. Not perfectly straight, but it'll do. Boom. There we go. All righty. And I just made it to 114 miles. Okay, qualified anyway. So they're good. That's 7 out of 11. I got to take off Twin Falls and Pocatello. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So those are the last 4 we got to do there. Okay. So let's see what we can find to Idaho Falls here.